With the application of lithium batteries in the vehicle industry, various problems occur in lithium battery maintenance, storage, and transportation. FGCD-A200CT battery discharge-charge unit is mainly applied in: first, performance test of battery packs in aftermarket maintenance. Second, regular recharging of storage backup battery packs. The backup battery pack will self-discharge for long-time storage. It is necessary to recharge regularly to maintain the battery service life. Third, safe transportation for returning batteries to the service center. The battery pack capacity is strictly limited for transportation safety, usually not exceeding 30%. Features description. First, supports testing battery packs with any voltage range of 2 to 260 volts. Second, equips charge and discharge functions of battery packs. Third, supports communication with BMS of the battery pack to get cell voltage and temperature info. Parameters. First, power supply, single-phase 3-wire AC 110 or 220 volts, 50 to 60 Hz. Second, discharge current, 0 to 100 ampere max. Third, discharge power, 7.2 kilowatts. Fourth, charge current, 0 to 80 ampere max. Fifth, charge power, 4.4 kilowatts. The video will show you the operating instructions of the FGCD-A200CT battery discharge-charge unit. Safety precautions. First, make sure that operating tools are insulated to avoid short-circuit accidents. Second, prepare the test auxiliary tools, such as multimeter, clamp meter. Third, an insulated mat is needed in the testing area for placing the instrument. Fourth, operators must wear insulated shoes, gloves, and safety goggles. Fifth, operators cannot wear watches, necklaces, and other metal accessories. Sixth, please ensure the input power is greater than the testers and the power supply is reliably grounded. Seventh, the device requires an operating environment that meets the IP21 protection level. Eighth, ensure proper ventilation in the working area and keep unobstructed within at least 2 meters from the device's air inlet and outlet. Now let us introduce the preparation before testing. Test preparation. The following parts in order are: battery discharge-charge cables, cell acquisition harness, string acquisition box, CAN communication harness, user manual, AC to 120 volts power cord, 24-channel sampling box, RS485 communication harness, FGCD-A200CT battery discharge-charge unit. Panel description: 7-inch LCD touchscreen, USB port, DC breaker, extend communication port, AC breaker, AC power supply, test cable socket, negative pole, test cable socket, positive pole. Device connection. First step, discharge-charge cables connection. First, ensure the device is powered off. Second, connect the discharge-charge cables to the test cable socket of the tester and ensure the connection reliability. Third, connect the other end of the cables with the port of the battery pack following the red positive and black negative principle. Step 2. Data acquisition cables connection. Mode 1. CAN communication. Connect the CAN communication harness to the extend communication port of the tester and the BMS communication port of the battery pack separately. Mode 2. Physical sampling. First, connect the cell sampling wires with the battery and the 24-channel sampling box. Second, connect the string acquisition box with the battery strings positive and negative and the 24-channel sampling box. Third, connect the 24-channel sampling box and the device's communication port via an RS485 communication harness. Here is the overall view of the physical sampling connection. Step 3. Power cord connection. First, plug and fasten the connector to the AC to 120-volt input socket of the tester. Second, connect the other end to the power supply. The overall view of the connection is as shown. Step 4. Ensure that the air inlet and outlet are free of obstructions. Step 5. Turn on the AC to 120-volt switch to start the tester. Main menu introduction. The main menu page displays 4 function icons. First, discharge. The discharge test is applicable in reducing the battery's SOC, such as the performance test of after-sales battery packs before transportation. Second, charge. The charge test is applicable in improving the battery's SOC, such as charging storage batteries regularly and charging maintenance of faulty battery packs. Third, data. Auto-save data in internal memory during the test. Users can view, delete, and export test data. Fourth, setting. Please select the baud rate by actual when testing the battery pack by CAN communication. Pay attention to setting the correct cell number order and whether to configure the string acquisition box when testing by the physical sampling mode. The sampling interval is for setting the data saving interval. Please ensure to set the data acquisition mode before testing. Discharge test. First, press discharge on the main menu page. Second, set discharge parameters. Battery name. Name the battery for the tested battery recognition. Rated capacity. The nominal capacity of the battery. Please input the value as actual. Battery type. The type of tested battery. Cell quantity. It is the cell quantity of the battery pack. Please input the value as actual. Volt difference. The voltage difference between the maximum and minimum cell voltage. Discharge current. Set the discharge current. Discharge time. Set the discharge time. String low limit. Set the lower limit of the string voltage during discharge. Discharge capacity. Set the discharge capacity. Cell low limit. Set the lower limit of the cell voltage during discharge. Third, press save to enter the test page. Fourth, close the DC breaker. Fifth, press start to start discharging. It supports viewing the real-time cell voltage variation status during the test until one of the stop thresholds reaches. By then, the discharge test will be finished. Charge test. First, press charge on the main menu page. Second, set charge parameters. Battery name. Name the battery for the tested battery recognition. Rated capacity. The nominal capacity of the battery. Please input the value as actual. Battery type. The type of tested battery. Cell quantity. It is the cell quantity of the battery pack. Please input the value as actual. Volt difference. The voltage difference between the maximum and minimum cell voltage. Charge voltage. The target voltage of charging. String up limit. The upper limit voltage of the battery string. Charge current. Set the max charging current according to the test needs. End current. When the voltage reaches the charge voltage and the current reduces lower than the end current will trigger the stop. Charge time. Set the charge time. Charge capacity. Set the charge capacity. Cell up limit. Set the upper limit of the cell voltage during charge. Third, press save to enter the test page. Fourth, close the DC breaker. Fifth, press start to start charging. It supports viewing the real-time cell voltage variation status during the test until one of the stop thresholds reaches. By then, the charge test will be finished. Data. Press Data on the main menu page. Users can select data to view or export via a USB disk. It is all for the operating instruction of the FGCD-A200CT battery discharge charge unit. Thanks for watching.